kicking the programme off there, it's Dance the Night Away, the Mavericks. And I'm pleased to say, in the studio now and looking extremely fashionable and smart, it is my guest, and I'll get her to introduce herself.
Hello, I am Margaret. I belong to the Springfield Follies Amateur Dramatic Group, based in Ipswich, and I'm on here to talk about our upcoming panto, Red Robin Hood.
Is it called Little Red Robin Hood?
Oh yes, it is. I'm very nervous. I've never done this before.
Well, I've never done this before, Margaret. I made a complete mess up at the start of this show, but never mind, we got there, didn't we? Yeah. So, tell me about this panto, Margaret. When is it on?
It's on the 30th of January, Saturday, 2:30 and 7:30, Friday the 5th of February and Saturday the 6th of February at Kesgrave Community Centre.
So it's fair to say that on both Saturdays is at 2:30 and 7:30.
That's
yeah?
right, yes.
Yep. And just that one performance on the Friday the 5th at 7:30.
That is.
Yeah, Kesgrave Community Centre. Now I know it, but some of our listeners may not. Do you know where it is? What road it's in?
Yes, it's in 7 Acre Approach.
Oh, 12 Acre.
12 Acre Approach, sorry, I told you I'm a novice. And
You're doing all right.
It's opposite the little Tesco's, where the buses run into. That's the best way to say it. Just right opposite the bus stop.
Yeah, because there is a bus that pulls in there, and that's the number 66, isn't it?
Yeah, the 66 bus, yes.
Yes, and that's quite easy to get to if you want to go by bus. And obviously there's a big car park there as well, isn't there, for people who have their cars?
Yes, it's a very big car park.
Yeah, yep. Now, as we say, that's 12 Acre Approach in Kesgrave. Now, what about the prices, Margaret?
Yes, well, there is adults are £10, child £6, or there's a family of 2 adults, 2 children is £28.
Right. And can people get tickets on the door, or is it best to phone up first?
You can get them on the door, but it is best to phone up first to make sure that we're not fully booked. You can phone and you can pay for your tickets when you get there if you want. You can have the tickets put on the door and pay when you get there.
Right. And the phone number for that box office is?
01473 719 089.
Okay. Can I get to say that just once again, please?
01473 719 089.
Okay, well, we'll come back to those details because we'll say them again shortly. But one of the tracks I understand that's in the panto is Dance the Night Away.
That is, yes.
And I understand you will be dancing.
I will be dancing, yes.
So that's worth looking for, isn't it? That's worth coming for that alone.
Definitely.
Yeah. Now, what other tracks have you got? Is Wake Up Boo by the Boo Radleys one of them?
Yes, Wake Up Boo.
And do you dance to that?
I don't, because there's a lot of twisting and turning, and that's my age, you can't always do that. But there is definitely dancing to that.
Oh, well, let's hear Wake Up Boo by the Boo Radleys, then we'll talk some more. You're listening to Drive on Felixstowe Radio with Anne and Friends, and I'm Pete Seven. And I'm pleased to say that Margaret is still in the studio with me. I haven't frightened her off. I've tried to, but it hasn't worked. And she's going to tell us a bit more about the Springfield Follies in 2016 Panto, which this year is a mashup between Little Red. Well, it's a mashup, and it's called Little Red Robin Hood. In other words, it's a mashup between Little Red Oh, for goodness sake, I can't speak it out. Little Red Riding Hood and Robin Hood. So it's a script that was written by
Ian Hilda. He's our director.
Right.
Ian has been with us about 2 years, and he's wrote the panto, and he actually done it in America when he worked in America, and that's brilliant. That's a lot different to what we normally do. So a lot more dancing, so I'm quite fit this year, as Ian has got a couple of choreographers helping us out, Emily and Dan, who are putting us through our paces, and it's got everything in a panto. We've got the custard pies and
slapstick.
Bit of slapstick. We've got a brilliant dame, and
lots of jokes,
lots of dancing, and you must come and see it. I'm not telling you too much because I should spoil it.
Yeah, but as we've already heard, you're dancing, so that's worth coming to see. And just to remind people that it's, what dates was it again, Margaret?
It's Saturday the 30th of January, Friday the 5th of February, and Saturday the 6th of February.
Now on the Saturdays it's 2:30 and 7:30 each day, isn't it? But the Friday's just a 7:30 performance.
That's right, yeah, that's correct.
And where is it?
There, right, is it 12 Acre Approach, Kesgrave, and it is opposite the little Tesco's, and you can get to it on the 66 bus, which stops right outside, and there's loads of parking spaces.
Yeah, and it's what is known as the Kesgrave Community Centre.
That's correct.
And the prices are?
Adults £10, child £6. There's a family ticket of 2 adults and 2 children for £28, and there's also block bookings of 1 adult free for every 10 children. Not saying there's a family of 10 want to come, they're quite welcome, but we are thinking of scouts, beavers, girl guides, brownies. If anyone running a group like that would like to come, please, we'd be interested to see you, and the children get a free drink as well.
Brilliant. And the final thing to mention is the box office number and the website, please.
Okay, the box office number is 01473 719 089, and the box office tickets at springfieldfollies.org.uk.
And just one more time, please, as we say.
01473 719 089, or tickets at springfieldfollies.org.uk.
That's absolutely brilliant. And is there anything else you'd like to say that we've missed?
I don't think so. Well, I am actually going to be Will Scarlett, one of the merry men.
Oh, yep.
Because we haven't got many men in the group, and panto anyway, everybody dressed up as men and women anyway, so it's no problem. And I do like red, so that suits me perfectly all right.
Right, and is it fair to say that one of the other tracks you're playing to, or got in the show, is Ballroom Blitz?
Ballroom Blitz, yes.
Right,
yeah,
well,
yeah.
Thanks very much for coming in, Margaret, and hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it hasn't been too nerve-wracking.
No.
It didn't start off very well, but that was my fault.
That was probably mine as well. This is my first time, but it may not be my last.
No, you'd be most welcome to come back, but all success to you and the panto, Margaret, and do go along to the Springfield Follies panto this year. And this is one of the tracks that they're having in it. It's Ballroom Blitz and Sweet.